about a nice welcome to the Six Flags over in Texas? Well, ladies and gentlemen, with these manners in position, we want to get ready for a very exciting show tonight, and it leads with our grand entry ride. As the band cranks up, here comes a pair of beautiful ladies. That's the third generation of the Needle Gay Rodeo family, two of his three beautiful granddaughters, Miss Megan and Miss Summer Gay. Well, that Texas and American flag, it's 170 years of history. So what I want you to do, once they pass by, you want you to sit down, put your resistol hat on, put your Justin boots up, relax a little bit. We'll take time to stand and pay tribute to those manners in a few minutes. Been a big day on the fairgrounds. Downtown, first of all, Philip Schutz and his great parade committee entertained 2,230 head of horses, not to mention a few 100,000 people that came to see our annual parade for 2013 in downtown Fort Worth, Texas. All of the things that have been happening around here, sold 80 head of horses in a big horse sale today. Tomorrow morning, you're going to have a chance at 10 o'clock free admission to see our good friend Chris Cox in a horsemanship clinic at 10:30 a.m. right here in the Will Rogers Coliseum. He is an internationally respected horseman, RMD TV. You've probably seen him. But this guy, he's awesome. Also, the Invitational Ranch Horse Show and sale at 1 o'clock in right here, Will Rogers Coliseum. You're going to love it all on a big Sunday. But ladies and gentlemen, tonight with your program purchase, you'll receive a free sale catalog for tomorrow's sale. This is the most respected ranch horse show on sale in the business. You got to be here to see these good buildings and make it work. Right now, with our manners in position, I want you to meet your host, the VIPs of our show, and all 36 performances. Once again, for 2013. There's a gentleman, well, there's three paid horses, but the first man in line happens to be our president and general manager. Would you give a welcome to Mr. Brad Barnes? He is followed by the chairman of the board, Mr. Ed Bass, Edward P. Bass. But the third guy, he's working to learn how to produce rodeo. He's put more rodeo on television than all of the other networks combined in the last 50 years at the Mesquite Championship Rodeo. He's raised about 40 kids, some world champions and rodeo producers. At the young age of 86 years old, saddled up tall and decided tonight, give a welcome to Mr. Neil Gay. 86 years young. Now, Neil Gay's legacy goes back a while, but the next guy in line is Thomas Saunders V. That is the fifth generation of the Tommy Saunders ranches from Weatherford, Texas. He is our rodeo producer. There's a cowboy in his own right. You're going to get to meet a lot of him tonight. I want to take a moment to say thank you to Charles Guerin. In the rodeo, we call him Charlie. He's on a little chestnut horse tipping his brown hat to you tonight. Charles Guerin, of course, is our executive vice president. But Charlie represents North Texas, and our state rep for Texas, the House of Representatives, and does an awesome good job of it. Charlie, thank you for coming home for about a month. Jason Griffin, bless you, my friend. He is one of the many men that we'll talk about as the Fort Worth Stock Show Syndicate. They have raised millions of dollars for our 4-H and FFA kids. Also, our rodeo production manager, you'll hear me introduce him every night. Charlie Throckmorton will say hello to him in the matinees. Mr. Jim Gay. Kim Moncrief, welcome, my lady. That beautiful lady has organized, built, manages the National Cowgirl Museum and Hall of Fame on our museum grounds. Philip Schutz, congratulations. You hit another home run today, buddy. 2,300 head of horses in a beautiful parade. I know you were blessed with good weather and good things downtown. This is a great history to remember out there tonight. I want to welcome to some of our riding clubs, the Lone Star Cowboy Church, the Lone Star Regulators, the North Texas Range Riders, the Long Rangers, the New Ground Farms, the Glory Riders are in town on a Saturday night, the Poor Boy Riding Club, I don't know how to call them out, they're all riding $100,000 horses, the Sons of the Confederate Veterans from Weatherford, Texas. I like that group, I'm not sure what they do, but I think I know what they stand for. Ladies and gentlemen, right in the middle of the arena, I'll give them a shout out when they come down the wall again, are the men and women of our Fort Worth Mounted Police Department. I'd like you to give them all in blue, black hats, and white gloves a nice welcome tonight. That's Fort Worth's finest. Now, for those of you that may be coming to the rodeo for the very first time ever, or just this year, I want to remind you one of the most successful parts of our shows every night will be the Cougars Rodeo Roadhouse. Yep, right out front, Will Rogers Auditorium on the Tower Plaza side. It's a perfect place to grab a refreshment. I think they call it cold beer. You don't drink, you can still go out there. Cougars Light Stage tonight will be featuring Mark McKinney. That'll happen about 9:30 till 11 o'clock. Then, on the stage till 12:30 in the morning, the Rusty Brothers. Rusty Brothers, sponsored by WD-40. I think I know those guys. Ladies and gentlemen, Tuesday and Wednesday night, we're going to buck some bucket bulls in this arena. It's Bulls Night Out. And once again, our good friends in Plains Capital Bank, very proud to call Texas their home with 5 locations right here in Fort Worth. Also locations in Dallas, Lubbock, Austin, San Antonio, and beautiful downtown Weather, right in the middle of Parker County. Now, I know that somebody's going to want to watch a replay tonight, thanks to our good friends at Mattress Firm and Texas Health, Fort Worth. We've got our big replay screens, both ends of the arena. Doesn't get any better than this. What do you say we get the nice welcomes, dildos in the arena? Oh, that's a good-looking Serpentine ride. Well, now that some of the riders have pinned out a little bit, I think I see that Confederate bunch. Hey, right ahead, the Glory Riders at the back end. It's just awesome. They've all come to town on a Saturday night, many of them rode the parade of those 2,300 horses this morning. They've been downtown Fort Worth, and this is when tradition will have it. But ladies and gentlemen, I don't care where you're from in the world. If it's your first time to Texas and your first time in this historic old Coliseum, God bless Will Rogers and what they have done in this building over the years. It's very important for you to know we have rodeos in the matinees and in the evenings. The 4-H and FFA livestock, the open livestock, all the wonderful things that will happen. We've got another 23 days of it. You can go online at FWSSR, Fort Worth Stock Show Rodeo. You can join us on Facebook,